Angeles,
Hi.
Other action figures each sold separately. From
Record the purr.
Jenny, get the door. It must be Cousin Willie. Okay. Hi. What's up?
Ah, there we go. Something chill to watch. The following video is rated R and is intended for an adult audience. So if you're under 18, take a fucking hike, eh? As this video may contain adult themes and situations, strong language and opinions, good and bad advice, cannabis cultivation and consumption. So as long as you're a responsible adult, kick back, spark one up, and enjoy the show.
And quality works only occasionally.
Hi everybody. Holy crap, am I overexposed? Maybe a little bit. Oh, it's that thing. Hold on. I'm like wondering, why is there this giant moon? There we go. Tilt that towards the ceiling and that'll stop that glare, won't it? Yes, it will. Bunny will be with us shortly. She totally forgot that it was Sunday today. I guess I didn't say so when I was waking up, so it's all good. I think we're gonna start the day with a dab, even before the little mug of coffee, which is sitting here waiting for me. Dab time, question mark? Motherfucking dab time? Dab time, dab time. It's dab time, motherfucking dab time, time to take a fucking dab break. First sesh I made in a while, very hard here with the time difference in Australia. 5 a.m. here, happy I could join today. Hey, I'm glad to have you. Welcome aboard. Good to see you in the live chat. Yeah. So I got a blob of some nice yellow golden.
My makeup settled, so I kind of went settle.
You do whatever you want to feel, honey. Whatever you're feeling. There's a cat.
Pepper shadow.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to roll because I have a
No,
cat.
I was gonna say no. I have a pepper shadow. I can roll forward. And then I noticed that I got little sparklies in my ears with my top. I almost brought the peak, and I guess I could have brought it for you because I was like, I don't want a deeper taste of this.
Oh, it tastes good though.
We got different taste preferences. And then also, this is nothing of like my final list, but I keep forgetting.
What? Oh. Wow, that's a start right there. Woo. What do you got there? A
What
list?
is it I'm looking at?
Captain,
The one that I
all
can't
systems
quite-
online.
It's not fully done yet. And it's not toned down yet.
Oh, so this is a list of strains that Bunny wants to grow. I forgot about this. I didn't forget about it.
I haven't forgot about the
didn't know
strains.
I didn't know you had a list going, an actual list.
Oh, no,
So-
I've said it a couple times.
Well, I knew you were making a list. I just didn't know you had one.
Do you need glasses?
Nope.
I wrote something sort of small.
No, that's good. I can read it all.
Okay.
I have to let my eyes focus for a second, but I'm good. So, Callie missed in no particular order.
No.
I don't believe.
No,
Yeah, I was
it
gonna
was
say,
just how I found
it's
them.
just a list. Yeah. Okay. So Callie missed Love Potion #1, the sativa dominant version.
I wrote the dominant.
I see that. Yes. So black tuna, again, sativa, slightly sativa dominant hybrid. It's kind of in the middle. I'd call that a hybrid. when you're talking 60% sativa, that's just a middle of the road hybrid. That
Okay.
10%,
I
that
would rather
10%
know though
average
where
is like
sort of
probably.
leans.
Oh, I was gonna say that 10% average is probably ruderalis, but that's not an autoflower. That's probably a regular.
No, I think these are
Feminized or regular.
yes, feminized. I think
Say photo period.
that's what I was looking for.
Yeah. Feminized photo period. Tomato. Well, no, not tomato. Hold on a second. You can get now. I knew what you were saying, and we were saying the same thing, but no, feminized and photo periods are not synonymously the same
This
thing.
is silver. It needs to be clean.
You can get photo periods that are regulars, not feminized, meaning there's chances of males popping up.
No. I don't have my phone, but I'm pretty sure.
Tutankhamun. How do you say that?
You can just say King Tut.
Tutankhamun? Toot, Ank, on, Mon.
And then I think the Ankh is spelled in that way of
Ankh.
that symbol.
Yeah, it's an Ankh.
That weird symbol.
Yeah. Tutankhamun?
King Tut.
King Tut?
Usually no.
That's that stuff. I know why you like this. This is a callback, but this is actually from the day I asked you to be my wife. When I said, "Would you marry me?" and you said yes.
And then
we were
I even
at
got
the very first 420 festival in Canada, in Vancouver, the first year that it was
was okay.
it was
but could be better.
legalized. So it was legalized in the fall.
Grow more catnip. I can.
It was legalized in the fall,
might.
and then it became spring. So a 420 event was happening, and I actually got in a little bit of trouble for this, but I let the cat out of the bag. I found out way ahead of time that Cypress Hill was doing a goddamn show for free in fucking whatever the main park is, the Lakeside Park
I
in
have
Vancouver.
thought about that of having more backgrounds because this is common. I do like
Anyway,
it.
long story short, sorry, I got way off track there. The 420 event on the first year that cannabis was legalized in Canada, yes, I asked her to marry me, but another thing, it was a wild day. She was on mushrooms.
I was gonna
and
say, hey, wait, I was on like a high dose.
my friend was on, our driver was on, ripped on acid. She was on mushrooms. I was the fucking adult somehow. I don't know how I got talked into being the adult or the designated driver, but whatever.
It just ended up happening.
Yeah, that's fine.
I forgot about
One
that.
of the booths we were at, they were giving out, lots of booths were giving out free
lots.
dabs of samples of what they had, right? This one had free, just slabs. It was like a meat shop. It was just slabs of fucking dabs. Like we're talking probably a pound in each fucking tray that was there. It was available for sale and sample. And they just give you a fucking big old fat ripping dab right there. What do you want? You want to try that one? Okay, here, a big dab. Woof, right? Nuke ya. And it was King Tut. It was two King Common.
I have double purple doja, and I meant
was
to
like-
put it somewhere in here because
Yeah.
I like that strain.
What the fuck
and
is this?
I kinda
Afghani Bull Rider.
Oh, it's a heavy indica, but I liked it for when I needed it. I wanted like a kick-ass in it.
So
I did put the basic price.
I want to get my hands on the black tuna as well. So the black tuna is actually, from my understanding, is actually a West Coast strain.
I think so, yeah.
It was something of something else and something
Because I
else.
focused
and
mostly on like percentages.
anyway, we're gonna have to, with tariffs and shit, man. I'm kind of spooked on this. We'll have to figure out a way to get her some of these seeds here.
We did have someone offering help, and then I was just like, well, how would it work out then?
Yeah.
Because
I do know a guy that might be able to help me out.
Because I wanted to grow
few-
like in the
a few
tent,
peeps
but
that
like
could probably
I
help me
started
out, but-
growing in the tent, and then I got my boot, so it was a weird grow.
Yeah. So this next year, I think one of the best things we can do for you next year is give you outdoor plants.
No, you said 10. I want 10.
You can do both.
I want a 10. Okay.
I want you to do some outdoor. I want some of these outdoors to
Well, that is a good
sort of
point.
your responsibility or something.
We're in a different place, and it has different hours, sort of sun and intensity in some ways too.
Well, legally per property, we can at this address we can have 4 outdoor.
We had some that were good. Like I remember the double purple dojo was huge.
Because
so we had some years that were great.
Yep, I think 4 is fine. This is what I'm getting at. Due to the legalities of like the way the medical thing works and the way the just being a Canadian citizen works. Being a Canadian citizen, you can grow fucking pot in your yard. You can grow 1 fucking tobacco plant. You can grow 4 cannabis plants and probably a partridge in a pear tree.
I could probably get one. I don't really know what it would be in asking my doctor to connect to someone for like the license.
I've got a license for 25 plants indoor. I can separate some of that and designate more outdoor if I want. I can split it up 50-50, like 10 outdoor, 14 indoor kind of thing, something like that. Or
I guess it does make sense because usually when I am growing,
4 outdoor is plenty.
I am growing plants, and I have wanted to experiment on, is there plants you can put in with your cannabis? My only thought right now is marigold.
The only time I had actually gotten to, actually I do want to dab. The only time I've gotten close to my fucking limit is when I was doing cloning. Like normal growing standards, there's no way. I'll never get near my license maximum. The only way I would get more is if I was doing a mad breeding project or a cloning project. That's the only way that you're gonna get it into the 20s for me at a time. And then, and then there's some weird rules around what consists of a plant. And clones in their cloning stage, poke, 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 don't count as plants. What?
There was a lot of clonage when I was looking into
at least in Canada.
Double Purple Doja's lineage of all the things. Like a lot of the things came from clones. You have 2 now, right?
That is 2 right there. Num, 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 num.
It didn't taste like tuna. Some of these, and then there was more. But besides the King Tut,
is there more on this page?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, I'm not done with this list yet, so I might turn it around. But these were ones that I got kind of similar to now, where I got a big base from my dealer and a good price, but I'd always get 3 to 5 grams of something that had a different taste or that I liked. And this was like the craft growers when it wasn't freaking dry weed of the government. Dry, almost tasteless in the beginning. Oh, it was so bad.
Well, at least it's dry and not wet. You're getting a little more for your money there, but
I remember some being so
it's over dry. It
would be like powder in the beginning.
Yeah, you can grab 9 buds out of 10 from a dispensary. You can crumble with your hand.
Yes, like and it's just dust.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it got kind of better. It's getting better now. It's never going to be as good as, I guess, like the craft market time. Do we have any more of you left?
Meh.
We do!
I didn't press the button good enough. Shazam. Okay, so, watch this. Look at this. So this is about a $300 camera, folks.
You'd be a good container for, like, roaches.
It focuses right there, but it doesn't like holding focuses. It's weird. This is a struggly camera. So hold on a second. Let me see. This is dispensary weed right here. Focus, you son of a tit. You did for a second.
It's highly illegal to grow tobacco plants in Australia. I've wondered about growing tobacco, but it's more, for me, I guess, of a cultural thing, as we tended to use it as an offering in trade for something we would take from the land or other people. It's kind of also that. Because I don't smoke.
My old man used to smoke. So when I was a kid, my dad grew tobacco on his buddies behind his barn, and I remember it was all this. He'd be like, "Don't tell anybody we're doing this." And I was like, "It's tobacco, Dad. You like buy tobacco at the store. It's not illegal." And he's like, "No, but you're not allowed. The government wants to control all the tobacco." And he wasn't wrong. And you weren't allowed to, or he was either growing way more than he was allowed to, or something like that. Like, whatever. Who gives a fuck? It's goddamn tobacco, man. He was just a nicotine addict.
Oh no, my dad is. They're having to. I think he's now having a limited amount per day. But my dad was like packs.
Man, am I ever glad?
Packs a day.
Am I ever fucking glad that I? Oh shit! I just bonked the whole fucking setup. God damn, this
Happy
fucking
Sunday.
I need to like lock down my desks. I keep shifting them around and it's fucking my camera up.
Well, what do you mean by lock it?
I need like put some straps fucking bolted to the floor or something.
I remember seeing anti-slip at like Home Hardware, and I was like, I considered it for a couple
anti-slip
things.
or fucking just straight up screw it to the floor.
We sort of never needed it. I think yours was up to a wall, or
well,
wasn't it?
I might have to do something similar like that again. I don't know. I might have to put something heavier to hold it down. Yes'ms.
One.
Sticker one. Ew, get it off me.
I made it in
No,
one.
no.
Please one.
Well,
I don't want you sticking it to me.
man.
I know that red
I'm gonna
container.
just roll quick. You just missed all the good sticker fight. We should have had a picture. We should have had a picture in a picture. Here, hold on a second. I can do that. Hold on. Right
For
here.
you to get a good smoke from tobacco, you have to grow more than just one type of tobacco and blend them.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's
That's
what
what
I
he
mean.
was doing. He was
I
growing
don't-
a lot.
That maybe he was doing that, but I don't want to grow it for smoking. Mine is more growing it for offerings. Never understood it though. Still kind of.
I remember he had a bunch of tobacco that was like garbage. He dried it wrong. I remember him going through some stages and him like I remember him talking about it a little bit, that he was trying to figure out how to cure it better. And he finally, him and his buddy figured out how to like cure it with apples or something. Apples.
Weird.
Not apples, but apple peels or something like that. It would keep just enough. The moisture had to be a lot higher than they thought. It would dry out so fast and become. You needed to keep it like too wet until you're like ready to fucking have it and shred it. You kind of want to even shred it while it's too wet.
You should get tobacco.
He got sort of down to a near, like, if anybody was an old tobacco smoker and knows drum tobacco, he fucking got his shit down to a near drum level of like consistency, but it was like way, way, way harsher from what I remember.
I remember smoking one of the packs that my dad moved, and man, were they harsh. Because I never smoked the same brand that he did, but he did. Got a whole bunch of it. I always, as you know, I had menthols, which aren't great. And if I didn't, they were my mom's.
All tobacco sucks.
It is. My mom was a Players person. No, she changed, but I don't know what she does now.
Okay, I want to see if I can get this in. Trying to take a frickin' little shatter. Oh, I like this camera, hey? This is a good idea. This. There we go.
Oh, we're settled enough to start trying to dig into all the boxes.
Yeah, there's a lot of boxes.
I'm
and
doing
a lot
the
of things.
clothes.
There's still boxes everywhere.
I'm doing the clothes, which is laborious and not really like in the like working your muscles. It's just a lot.
The grow room is a fucking nightmare. I'm kind of glad I'm waiting on a tent from Mars. I'm gonna start growing. I'm gonna start the seedlings probably next week, regardless. But I'm waiting to do the final gut of that room until I get my new tent in here.
I didn't know if I wanted to do a vote, but that would be once I would able to narrow it down to maybe like 3 or 4. I don't know if you can do 5 things, but I like all these, and I want all these at some point. Yeah, there's only really one indica out of
Big
all
fat
of this
biddies.
bundle.
Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, I still got a pretty even light there. Not bad. So yeah, I just put like a spear kind of in the center and then just kind of squished it down, and that way like it'll kind of like run down a little bit. There we go. We got a little bit of a little dab spike in the beginning there. It'll just grease it up a little faster. That's all.
I do like this, but now it kind of tastes like an orange creamsicle. I'm okay with
There's a weird, yeah, I noticed there was a creamy side to that orange. And I didn't love that, but it was okay.
I like it better than I like that.
Yep.
They still have it. I might get it. I might get it because I'm at a boat at this point. But I noticed I went through my dabs quicker. Lipstick.
She lipsticked the joint. No. Oh, man. My mom and me were talking about smoking joints, how I was saying how people don't really share many joints anymore. It's like between couples they share joints, but most cases if I had fucking people over here, I would give them joints. Like here's your own joint.
Yep.
You know, you two didn't share or something, right? Fucking, you know, whatever, right? If that was the case, right?
I like the fireplace.
Or worst case scenario, you pull out the Puffco and you frickin' alcohol the frickin' rim every dab. That's like common courtesy anyway.
I was
right?
gonna ask if I could have some of these because I have
take 'em
I
all.
have roaches.
Oh, I don't want roaches. Blah.
I do.
No way, I'm too old for roaches. Fuck that shit.
Mine are second generation. These are easier to deal with as first.
Ugh. No, you know what? I want to save all the smallest ones for me. Okay? Like all these little guys over here. This one here. This one
Like
here.
the super little guys then?
No, just
Oh, you
take the
did
bigger
put
ones
all
for
of them.
yourself. There's one in here too. There. You can have all the rest of those. And then
I seen that a guy saved his roaches and he was able to use his ash in his garden.
we'll do a roach joint soon on the channel here. We'll do a fucking roach joint out of the blue.
I know where mine are. Oh, hey, I know.
Oh, and there's more. Yeah. I'll just take the little ones. They're extra greasy.
I can tell. But I have super greasy, like, second generation roaches that need some drying from weed or not.
Oh man, there's a. I gotta show this on camera.
Little roach army.
Yeah, this is pretty bitchin' actually. Here, you want to press that broyo corner button?
I don't know if it's intentional, but that metal piece is kind of really good as an ash.
This shit's like a fucking.
There.
Yeah, right up in there. That's pretty much the whole clock of the frickin' ashtray. That's like a work of art almost. Look at that.
Well, I noticed there was something more relaxing, like muscle-wise.
Man, you can make a fucking clock like that with roaches.
I was more thinking putting like the roach
The
as
dab
one
tool
of the
just gives me
hands.
a clock vibe.
Because if you put like a roach as a hand, it's always dab a clock.
I wish I had a way to fucking just like whoosh, like press a button and have it fucking pop up on that TV behind us. Hey, careful with my coffee.
Why I didn't put it over?
Thank you.
I always save my roaches. I remember I had like a couple generation old
Look, I've been smoking
roaches.
joints, people. Look at that shit. I guess it's. Oh man, the fucking. Okay, well, it's like right here.
I do notice that your
Video's
lungs.
up there, so I'm like.
I do notice that your lungs are doing better, but it's also been further from when you quit smoking, so it's not really as.
I
hard
miss
for you.
doobies, man.
Can you
I don't
put
miss
the-
that.
Can you bring that back over here?
Yeah.
I want to find another stick or something to put in the middle, because that was actually really good as like a.
My coffee was in the the worst spot there. It was like right in between. It was like blocking everything. I should move the coffee.
Yes.
The coffee was the X factor in that scenario. Oh well.
But then I think we also found out that roaches and old resin from pipes and then dabs they start developing a different.
It's reclaim.
Yes, but there was a CB or TB something that it would develop as it aged.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about, but I do not recall enough of the science to say a word past yeah. Uh-huh.
For me, I remember enough that it was like TBH or CBH, but it would develop this other new one as it aged.
TBH?
And it was something that worked in, I think, like, oh, hey, I just thought about that. Memes. And I just noticed him, I think. Well, I have, but he was just a cardboard thing. Not really realizing you have the Emperor on the wall.
Yeah, turn on that that thing again for a second. Oh, yeah, there we go. Whoa, it's like, look at that. It's almost like Inception or something. She was driving about the Emperor, who's sitting over here watching me like, meh.
It's just like walking out with him, and I'm like, okay.
I've got this big ass cardboard cutout I've been packing around for fucking like years.
Well,
I don't know what
better
the
to
fuck
put
I'm doing
him up
with it.
then, because then you can just keep
I like him.
dusting
He's pretty cool. The Emperor. I thought it was funny.
I always stay in Roaches and roll a kick-ass joint when I run out of other, which doesn't happen often, but I enjoy it. I guess, rolled them regardless if I ran out, because sometimes I'd get a lot. Because I used to smoke about anywhere from 3, 4, or 5 joints in a single session.
Yeah, that's why I started getting into dabs, because I started smoking so many doobies a day. Like, it was crazy.
That's why it was
right?
appealing.
You'd sit down and a sesh was like 3 joints.
But now I understand in the thing, I remember saying how Wiz Khalifa kind of kicked Snoop's butt because he had tolerances for different types of cannabis, from concentrate to weed to hash, and having multiple kinds kind
Speak up, I'm just grabbing the hat right here.
What hat? But I guess he had a higher tolerances in other forms of cannabis. Oh!
My Imperial hat.
I like Star Wars.
That's because I'm fucking
I like
diehard
certain
Imperial.
kinds, like I liked the Clone Wars and I liked other things, but I don't. It didn't go into like a full love for me.
I tried putting the Emperor behind us somewhere, and it just didn't vibe anywhere. I tried putting him right behind the TV, and it just didn't make any sense.
It would be really weird, but funny if you just like moved him to the back, but you can just see like his eyes, like
just have him peeking in from the side.
yes. I have a sandwich bag of roaches and use the ash from my tray to amend my soil. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've heard of people using their ashes because I can't remember what it has. Something.
Well, ashes are kind of a good thing. They're
really thought about
they were joking about it in King of the Hill last night, but it's true. Ashes are they will sort of deter certain pests. There's, I don't know.
I do recall seeing something where they contained the bag in like ash, but it was also like had peppermint essential oils and cayenne pepper powder mixed in.
I was gonna say one of the main ingredients in
like
the chicken dust bath is wood ash, like fireplace ash.
I like
clean.
watching
It's gotta be clean wood ash. They don't want garbage and stuff, right?
I like watching them
it's
dust
fireplace
bath.
ash. Yeah.
They look so happy.
Fireplace ash, dirt, diatomaceous earth, maybe a little bit of frickin' I can't remember the other thing. I've got some. I can't remember what it's called now.
Remember my mom used to scrub up
Some
toothpaste
element.
and a toothbrush. Would that work?
Say what again?
It did make them shine.
Yes. Yes.
I think she also used Vim at times.
Yes. Honestly, we need to get a fucking ultrasonic. An ultrasonic with a little bit of frickin' jewelry cleaner.
I just noticed this isn't silver anymore. Or it is, but it's a really dark silver now. And I'm like, oh, when did you get like that? Got so dark.
Uh-oh. The coffee, it's getting low.
That's what big joints do.
Yeah, coffee and joints go really good together.
But it makes you drink your coffee
Okay,
quicker.
yeah, this is like the last poof for me.
Itty bitty. It's getting close to your mustache.
Yeah, I don't want to burn my, I don't want to get hair flavor in that.
No.
Nor do I want to smell that all day. Oh. That's gonna have to count as a joint, as a dab. So
This would be a good
I cut down the weed with the exception of that one skinny one, that outdoor one. It's an autoflower that's taken like 4 months. I don't know what's going on. It maybe wasn't an autoflower. Yep, I'll do the feature picks next year. I don't know what's going on with it. It is flowering. I don't know what's happening with it. It's weird.
What is it? Is it
I don't
the
even
same
know.
as the other plants?
It was one of those ones that we planted in the beginning of spring.
Oh wow.
We planted autoflowers in the greenhouse in the early spring, remember? And then only one of them came up all like weird little, and it was just stayed there for like a month like that, and then it started growing. It's that one. We left it as a joke. It seriously stayed this big for a month. It was just this thing. We were joking, we were laughing at it, like, oh, it's still not doing nothing.
I gotta check on some things because there's certain
then
plants
one
that I
day
was
it started
trying
growing.
to grow that I had a hard time getting past a certain point. Not that small, but like I had a hard time getting this plant to grow past that point. I actually completely forgot if it's still alive. I forgot to check if it's alive because I'm still sort of checking on most of the plants. I've seen most of what I'm looking for and I water them, but I haven't quite gone in and done like a pruning. Which I guess is why you're saying to make one of the plants that I grow outdoors, because I tend to grow a lot of things also outside.
I forgot to make my line of where my last week is. I spotted it. I know where it is right there. Bam.
Then I'd have to learn 2 different things of like, well, actually I'd add 2 new things to like figuring out of fertilizer ratios and watering, because those are
That's
not
why
going to be
cheat sheets
the
are the
same.
best, man. Honestly, once you start to figure out what it is, once you do
Can
the
I water
research and you
my
do something,
tomatoes
you just write the
similarly to
shit down and you
cannabis?
make fucking little fucking post-it notes with the freaking things.
Oh,
Whatever
I
you
have
gotta do.
lots of notes in my phone.
Yeah, that's what you do. You
Not
just-
that type, but they're probably going
However
to
you
be.
do it, however it
Ow!
works for you.
I can't believe that it's not, you can't see it. Ow, very slight green. But I had something hit, and I didn't think it bruised me. I didn't think it scratched either, but it's itchy! And I almost itched off the damn scab.
What, from moving?
At some point, when you were moving. I'm finding new things.
Yeah, I fucking fucked up my hands pretty good with all that freaking chicken wire the other day. I was trying to move all that chicken wire stuff in a hurry, and I just was like,
Poke,
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 poke, poke, poke. Yeah,
poke, poke, poke.
lots of poking.
A dab.
All right. All right, let's do a dab, and then we'll get into the frickin' the show featured picks.
I'm sure we have like a tool, because I kind of like this tool, but like a
For what?
tool in the middle has been a really good ash.
Oh. Is that a potato chip in there or a sticker?
Looks like a sticker, or like maybe a
Piece of
folded.
tape.
No, it looks like a folded up.
It's
alcohol
dab time,
cap.
dab time,
Oh.
it's motherfucking dab time, dab time, dab time, time to take a fucking dab break.
All right.
Does Ash have anything that's good for soil?
Ooh, these glasses fit my imperial hat way better.
Where?
Oh yeah, much better, much better. All right, let's dab it up. If you are interested, that glass disc right beside my coffee has a whole bunch of keef rosin in it. I took the bottom of my trim bin, which is full of. I never use it often enough, so it always like becomes old. You know what I mean? It takes a couple of grows in between, but this right here is hash rosin. Fuck, I'll have a dab of it. It's keef rosin. Keef rosin.
I mean, I guess if you have cats, you're always gonna have cat hair.
Her dab looks like a big frickin' Nintendo. Or no, it looks like the Sega blaster. Show them when you're done. Yeah, it looks like the Sega one.
It sort of had a shape. And then I kind of just decided to dab carve that shape out more.
That's fucking powerful. Holy fuck. Try that. If you like. Holy shit. Ooh.
There were some of these that I think had like 10% in CBD, but some of them also had 2 or 0.2. I can't remember which one, so it made it interesting to find out that some of them had a good percentage of CBD.
Wait a minute. So yeah, this is all just random stuff that I've grown. Keef rosin. She's dark and brittle and old and dry as all dust, but powerful.
Well, it kind of had that shape, and I kind of just emphasized on the shape.
Okay. Well, there we go. Okay, what are we looking at here? So last time on, yeah, look at these frickin' balls last time. Look at that.
Whoa. So many.
That's a lot of balls. Red Grim, Cured, White Widow. Fuck yeah. White Widow is such a good fucking...
That's the one that we made as a hockey stick.
Yes.
Well, we grew into a hockey stick.
Yes.
I'm glad it's right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Oh, windy. Ooh, we get some live action. Oh, look at this. Bam. One more time there. Holy shit. Yeah, that'll get some airflow going on. I always get worried that they're gonna snap under the weight. I end up fucking like using pipe cleaners to tie them all to the middle pole or something so they don't go too far. Freaks me out.
I always end up tying things to the hoops, and then last year I made a network of hoops that actually worked pretty well.
Oh, you're talking about
tied
like
things to
like
the hoops and tied the hoops together to other hoops.
Hoops, as in the tomato cages. Yeah, yeah.
But
Tomato
it wasn't
cages.
always tomatoes, but it worked really well.
Those tomato cages. Those. If you're gonna buy tomato cages, don't buy flimsy ones, man. Buy fucking thick ass bitches with fucking weather paint and stuff. Ooh, it's the box. Ooh, I like seeing the. That's the deck. Give me the box. Where is it?
I think just the box. The last one.
This one is.
But the last one you could see, I think, that fence, you could kind of see something on the box down there.
This is a different one, I think. This isn't the deck box. The deck
Still
box.
pretty.
Indoor. I didn't even read the caption. I just looked at the pictures. I'm like, ooh, pretty. Man, that's gonna be a sweaty ass jungle. I cut all this, sacrifice these little lower buds. Say fuck you. Don't vampirize my plant. At least in these thick ones. But damn, filling it up. Man, I miss growing good weed. All my fucking last runs have been garbage.
I mostly think like you can stabilize what you grow sort of and add a new one in the rotation, but still have like a stable one or two strains.
Yeah, I need to start focusing.
Because you've got different hints, but you can still use consistent seeds and then have a new one. I don't know if that would work. Because then that would be like, if you like that new one enough to add it in the rotation or switch it out with something from something else. Get better at that one.
You're speaking some frickin' knowledge right now, honey. You're not wrong. Jong with his little babies. Little babies. Earthworm castings and the dots, those weird dot things. Right on. He's gonna check. He's dotting it up. I've heard good things. Yeah, so these time release things, you just put them in the soil. And they're called dots. And they're just like, they're like hydroton balls or something, kind of, but they dissolve slowly over months. And they're like little lollipops. They got veg stuff on the exterior and more in the core. They got more flowery stuff. So by the time it gets to that, it's pumping out the right stuff or whatever. Something like that.
Do we know how many plants we could grow inside, like thinking of that rotation?
25.
Like head-wise, what we can fit inside here.
Oh, wow. We'll have to frickin' those little skinny 2x5s, man, you can fit a lot of shit in those things. Okay, I want to look at these close-ups. Oh, I missed the first one.
Cute baby.
Let me go back. Nice. Yeah. I've done this, the pot in the pot thing. Let it grow through. There we go.
Oh, lady.
Yeah, it's the sort of homemade earth box thing he's been doing. Yeah, the earth box systems do work pretty damn well.
This year I definitely learned the importance of container size.
We got earth boxes basically full of strawberries right now. All of our earth boxy things are full of strawberries. Well, we got those two big square ones that got nothing in them right now. But they're not very deep.
I don't know what to do with plants just because it's so late in the season. I'm like, what can I grow? So
Kitty! Aw. Kitty cat.
I like kitties.
Yeah, we got a couple of kitties. Surprised they haven't started harassing us yet. So the hot peppers. Yeah, looking wiggly. Ooh, these are pretty cool. These purple things. What are these?
Hey,
Canna, did you hear your fucking name? Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Those purple things are weird looking, dude.
I'll leave you after.
What the fuck are those? Does it say? Do you say what those are? You jerk. Okay, you're in chat here. What the fuck are those? I want to know two things. I want to know what these purple little peppers are. These little things right here. What the fuck are these? Are they just not ripe yet?
Some of them look like they are.
And I want to know what the fuck this thing is. They look like blackberries, but on a stalk. I've never seen anything like it.
Blueberries.
They're like blueberry blackberries on a stalk, like a fucking Brussels sprout alien tree. What the fuck is this?
I got the can.
Like seriously, what the hell is that? Anybody in chat have any idea what the fuck this is?
Canada doesn't get as much eye boogers.
No, he does not get eye boogers anymore.
Those are 7-pot scorpion peppers.
Fuck off. No,
First
they
one?
aren't.
No, not that.
Oh, the first ones. Okay. I'm like, no, they aren't. Those aren't fucking 7 pots. Those other one, I can believe it. Those black ones, nice. I got a fucking massive. They'll turn peach. Oh, okay. I think I even have those same kinds of. I probably got something very, very similar to that. Multiple pot something peppers for sure.
I wanna see
What
the
are
other
these
one.
things?
Eh.
Weird. Amnesia haze. Ooh. Yep.
That is American pokeweed.
Hey, listen.
Pokeweed. The fuck is pokeweed? Let's Google it. Pokeweed.
I love the little like.
Whoa, what the fuck is that? It's so alien. I've never seen anything like it. You're sure? You're right. There it is. Yep, pokeweed all over the fucking place. All right, all right. I believe you. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, looking healthy. Look at those fat ass leaves. That's gonna be a big bitch. Bishop hats, yes. You grew some weird, very like UFO looking bishop hats.
I found out in those ones that's where I should have been planting them indoor, like uber early, like February, March.
Yeah, yeah. You want to get a head start. You want to get.
Well, I haven't done that, and I think that's what's messing up.
You want to get
some
like a
of the
1 to
things.
2 month. Just need to go get yourself some mangoes. Hell yeah, dude.
Wow. Hot.
Woo. That'll make some nice sauce, indeed.
Before and after.
Very
eating
poisonous.
things.
Damn it, they look so good.
I don't want to touch that.
No, those other things. The pokeweed stuff, these berries.
No, that's what my brain is like. No.
Oh, they look good. They look like big fucking... They look like easy to pick fucking blueberries.
The vegetarian's pufferfish. I don't eat that.
Vegetarian puffer fish?
It said that under one of the
It
things.
said that under one of the things?
Yes.
Shit, I didn't catch that, but that's okay. Before and after training pics. Okay, let's take a look. Man, that's a little...
Square.
That's a jungle.
It's a square jungle.
It's always a square jungle. They look like Mandelas. I always get like a fractal almost from your fucking plants, Mr. J Wim. Yeah, cool stuff, man. I don't know what they are, but they're everywhere up here. Cool. They look cool. Don't eat them, apparently. Uh-oh. That's probably my mom calling. I can hear the phone. Here.
Oh, right. My drink's in the way.
Here, you have a dab. I better go check on this just in case.
I didn't know what they are. Yeah, it is interesting the different brain responses where I look at that and I'm like, no. But Jesse's brain looks at that and he's like, I want to opt out. Different brains. I don't know. Maybe it's the bright pink. I like the berries, but I don't eat berries when I don't know what the hell they are.
I'm gonna keep that there. She calls back. I'll freaking answer. Well, thank you everybody for your submissions this week. Keep it up. Join the Discord if you're not already. And yeah, post pictures of fucking weed that we can all look at and ooh and ah at each week. Show off all what everybody else is doing. Okay. I do got a pretty busy ass day ahead of us. I do. We both do. It's a busy day today. Weather is coming and I got a fucking...
I'm folding, but that's because I just don't want to look at the pile.
Well, I got a lot done this morning and yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't realize what day it was.
I want to get that fucking chicken wire up on the chickens, man. We got a coop thing going on with the chickens. I got a big old square fucking thing I can work with. Oh, wow. Hello, Lip. You're still kicking my ass in numbers, but oh. Blah.
Good day for chicken work. What kind of day is it?
Overcast. It's gonna get rainy tonight.
Oh,
That's what my phone said anyway.
I wish I knew.
It's been pretty dry. We got rain like a week ago. 2 days of rain a week ago, which was honestly pretty needed.
Yep.
But I had to like panic tarp everything in the yard because I wasn't done sorting things. Oh my god. I miss my shed. Or I miss my garage, pardon me. A big covered space to just put stuff in.
Yeah.
I don't have that no more.
Nope.
So I gotta get rid of more shit still. Or
Yeah,
like find ways to deal with it.
I guess that's why I'm glad we didn't take on more. Just because it may have never moved again. Ugh.
And I didn't even accumulate that many tools. It's just stuff. It's crazy how much of it there is. Also, I didn't realize at the time, but my mom had kind of cleaned out her storage unit and dumped a bunch of shit in my garage that I totally forgot about. There was a lot of boxes of stuff that had just been here.
Didn't know.
She just runs away from it. Fuck.
That is entirely what that is. Like, here.
Yeah, here you go. Thank you.
That's like a huge version. My dad
Store
used
this
to
for
do
me.
that like all the time.
Till
Like
the end of time.
if I was distracted, my dad would be like, "Here, hold this for a second," and then he'd kind of just like walk away, and he's like, "Can you put that in the garbage?" Damn it. Like,
I still haven't found the bunny I made for Bunny, so I have to make another sad face. Aw.
Oh, we found out that our house is apparently protected by bunnies.
Oh yeah, I was joking about it. So, over the years, I've got a couple of not too many, but there's like maybe like 5 or so stone or cement filled rabbit like garden ornament things, like little rabbits that just sit in the garden. And there's like I kind of put them all in the corners of the house, and so they're kind of all over the place right now. There's like one on the deck's entrance. And there's one by the front door sort of thing, and then one at the corner there, and then one by the back of the house or whatever, and they're all over the yard. And there's like another one somewhere else actually.
Phone.
Your phone?
Yep. I'm like, I can't unhear it now. It's annoying.
Anyway, I was joking and I said the house is guarded by bunnies. They're all over the fucking place. They got their fucking eyes on the property. Okay, one more dab, and then we're gonna go. We got lots of shit to do. Thank you for stopping by, everybody.
There's a pepper in the cake. In the tower cake. I want another dab.
Yeah, one final dab from me too.
I definitely do kind of think that having that dark stuff there's something about it that's dark enough that it darkened my tip really fast.
Dark stuff.
It was stronger at first, but I guess I got used to this.
The yellow one you can't even see. I just realized up there.
Yellow what?
Lava lamp.
I wanted one in the front room. I like lava lamps.
Well, maybe the yellow one, because I can't. It doesn't look good on camera at all. Those two are still pretty clear. They're interchangeable. I have no idea how I'm going to use them. I got a big one. I got that big vintage one. It's like a double-sized one. Put that one in the front room. That one's awesome. The big boy. The chunky one.
Well, I actually wanted that globe, wherever the hell that globe went.
It's in there.
Oh,
It's
I
on
see
the-
it.
Wait a second. I can physically see it. Yeah, it's like really right
Like-
there on the other side of that monitor.
I can see perfectly what you mean. Your
Okay,
monitors.
if my dabs there, I can't. I don't know if you counted them.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Yeah, go check out Friday episode if you haven't already, and even if you have, go check it out again. Let me know what you think of it. I gotta go. We got lots to do today. The Emperor is on both sides of me right now. Holy crap. Why is the goddamn Emperor on Coke cans right now in Canada? What the heck? Did they just find a bunch of old crates and just go, hey, sweet? Anyway, see ya.
Just like, yep. Just hold me and scrub me. If you've ever seen a cat smile, it's this dude, man. He's always smiling. Little feet go kicking there. Just a little bit of funny kicking. Okay, I'll get out. I won't. Oh, about to rock the CANNABEARD hoodie. If we freeze it, if we freeze the column in the deep freeze, we can get a really close to.
I wonder. Some of them fell off as I trimmed glue in it.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna stick that just over here. And old Bunny there's gonna have a dab. Stay a while and listen.
I'm not old. I'm not old.